Greetings everybody, it is the Ash Heritor, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. In the previous episode, we have set the pieces into place. Alwa, our kingdom, led by the unrighteous ruler Eusebios IV, will soon fall into our hands. We claim the Horned Crown. He is not even wearing the Horned Crown, he's wearing some dinky Christian crown. We're gonna melt that down into gold and use it to, you know, make a statue of Amun or Apedemak or something. That's what we'll do. A little statuette to commemorate our victory. For now, we're still wearing our own golden hat, but we'll have a proper crown soon enough once we take the kingdom. We are still playing Eparchos Baskakeren of Abuab. We are 50 years old. All in all, we are an incredibly good diplomat and either mediocre to outright bad at everything else. This is not what we call a very, we've definitely min-maxed this build, and not in a very good way either. Mostly just min, not so good on the maxing. I actually did not min-max this build, I was just working with what I got. Alright, let's move on. So, let's see here. We still have a couple of things we can do. We still need to claim the liege's title, or we already have a claim. Never mind, we did that already. So, then it's just a matter of declaring war and taking the Kingdom of Alwa. 400 prestige. I want to build up just a tiny bit more prestige, providing I'm not in poor health or anything. I'm feeling fine. I think we'll be okay. Because if I have a bit more prestige, I can call in more allies. Okay, yeah, you can claim my liege's title. I've already done that. My signet ring is about to break. Of course it is. Let's repair it. Yeah, I mean, I think we're basically ready to go. Let's just call a hunt beforehand. We should divine the stars as well. Let's do that real quick. See where that gets us. Alright. Making new friends. Okay, that's gonna give us +2 diplomacy, -2 martial. Alright, well, cool. Befriend an enjoyable evening. After learning that Motalami Badancho would be guesting at the manor in the castle town of Gambo, I realized that would be the perfect occasion to meet him. By my request, I was seated next to him for the duration of the dinner, and we both had a great time. I was surprised at how much we had to talk about. By the time I left, it felt as though we had known each other for a lifetime already. Alright. So, he is the leader of Damot, who we do not have an alliance with. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually make an alliance with him. He doesn't... Oh, man. Maybe... Oh, God. That's, Perhaps we shouldn't try and get married into this house. Things don't seem to be going all that well. This looks okay. The problem is they're Coptic. And I think, yeah, we can't get an alliance with Damot right now, unfortunately. They've been overtaken by the Christians. We may need to liberate Damot from its Christian dynasty. The Naakuelo dynasty, you know, they... Was it the same dynasty, actually, that was, there before? Let me see, how far back does this go? Yeah, he was Wakio still. Yeah, it's the same one. That is a shame. Goes all the way back to, Tato Dengama. Tatofura, yeah, this was the first one who we had, our alliance with. Unfortunately, the dynasty has succumbed to Christianity, but perhaps we can conquer this territory and convert them back. Well, they were Wakist, but yeah, we could convert them to Kushiticism. They could embrace Amun. Anyways, let's go on a hunt. It's only gonna cost me 67. So, hunt. An encounter. As we ride deep into the exarchate of Abwab, the ground grows wetter and the air grows heavier. Suddenly, from the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. "Explain yourself!" he shouts. "What are you doing in my marshland?" What are you doing in my swamp, you mean? Finally something to hunt? No, let's not do that. Kill the local? No. Let's talk this through. Your marshland, is it? 500 stewardship lifestyle. Oh my god. Let's do that. Show us around. Local guide. Prowess +2. That sounds awesome. Alright. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the floodplains behind as the light fade from the sky. To heed the call of the wild is usually an adventure, and this outing truly delivered both the good and the bad in overabundance. Alright, 150 extra prestige. We're sitting on a good amount of prestige. Alright, Isis is proving to be a difficult child. I worry that Isis may become a black sheep of House Akratani. Oh no, she's arbitrary? That's not good. That's not good at all. Well... Oh, we have ourselves a dangerous faction? Peasants. Who cares? Alright, buddy. It's time. It is time. And of course, we are going to call in our allies. King Abdul. Wait, what? Ah, of Darfur. Yeah, of course. He will join me. Wonderful. Let us raise our hordes. Oh, we got a lot of men. We got a lot of men, and let's make sure that strong commanders are in place. It's 14. Do we have a better one? You could be a good leader, actually. Kudri suck. How much do you cost? 140? No thanks. Fuck it. I'll lead this army myself. Converge on Soba. Oh god. What is happening? We were not amassed into a single army. We are actually losing here? This is ridiculous. Are we losing? We're totally losing. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Not a good start to the war. I've been captured and imprisoned. Oh, fuck. Great. What a start. What a start. Oh no, my chancellor died. Oh god. Chiefess Asturbint, yeah, whatever. Okay, you're now in position. And we have ourselves a diplomacy lifestyle perk. Let's get sound foundation. Okay, he hasn't ended the war yet. Leads me thinking he might try... No. Okay. Read once more. I'm no longer held by Basilios Eusebios against my will, and I'm free to return home or wherever else I wish. God damn it. Okay, that was just terrible. It all makes sense. I'm a shitty leader. Religious refugees. High Chieftain Landjin rules over the nearby chiefdom of South Kordofan, which is home to a large number of devout Kushites. The Copt High Chieftain could easily persecute the faithful Kushites living there, and it is my responsibility to protect them from his evil influence. Yeah, we cannot allow him to oppress the faithful. We would gain a claim on the chiefdom of South Kordofan, absolutely. Or we could smuggle as many of them as possible to safety. No, we're gonna get this claim. South Kordofan, that's here. Okay. Alright. No, a peasant's lot is to serve. Man, that was terrible. That was just some bad luck. But we're gonna roll with it. That's okay. Cost me a lot of fucking money. Oh my god. Whoa. Excuse me. We're in a bit of debt. That was terrible. Okay. So, we were outnumbered. Or no, we outnumbered them. But we lost. I'm guessing it was because our armies weren't unified. I'm not sure how much that plays into account. Like, I haven't encountered that bad of a defeat before, so... From something like that? Like, what happened here? I really don't know. Like, I figured... I have the superior army. So, unless he's got some absolute powerhouse of a marshal, which he absolutely doesn't. How the fuck did he win that? I don't know. Let's, end this war, at the very least. Copt traders in Abwab. Faith changed. The Copt merchants that I allowed to settle in Abwab have been there for some years now, and their faith has taken a firm root in the hearts of the locals. So much that many now more follow God than pray to Apedemak. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. The conversion has been peaceful, but many people seem docile and content, and many people seem docile and content with their new beliefs, but the old ways have all but disappeared already. No. Wow, this is a couple of really, bad luck things happening to me right now. This kind of sucks, so, no, not happening. Development progress decreases by 80. Oh, god, that's terrible. Where are we at? We're at 8 out of 100. Never mind, that's not a problem. I mean, it is, but not much. No, we are not losing that. No, don't disband the army. We need to take out this little force, but they're gonna fucking go running around while I'm further losing money. I don't really get what they're trying to do here. Like, you're mounting a peasant rebellion. Shouldn't you be fighting me? Wow, this was a big tactical blunder. And I don't know if I can claim full responsibility over this. Did I jump in there before mustering my army into a full force? Maybe. But I've done that before, and it hasn't ended so disastrously, so... I haven't done it in this campaign, but I've definitely done it in others. Alright, this war is over. Enforce our demands. Immediately disband our army. And we need to get our money back. Oh my god. My friend Badancho died. This is terrible. What am I doing here? My Liege's War? I'm not helping him. Unless it's for territory that's mine. What are they trying to... The Growth of Dambia? What the hell? Okay, that's here. Alright. So he's joined into a war over there. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be in debt for a while. And I'm not really sure what I can do about it. Let's convert Naka then. 8 years. Gonna get to somewhere. Lack of sheriffs, everything's just going badly. Lessons on justice. It is time for a break from Shibitku's routine lesson plan. I think it would be a good time to pass along some of the lessons of House Akratani to him. Alright, well hopefully this works. Nice, he's increased his marshal by 1. Good. Yeah. Okay. Slowly but surely, the debt resolves itself. We have ourselves a prisoner here that might be useful. My son Shibitku has been asking me for a rolling hoop for a long time, and I told him that I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. He responded that he was fine with his current dedication to his studies, reward or no reward. We all learn to live with our lot in life. Shibitku would be content. He's my heir, I'd rather not have him be content. I don't want him to be fickle, I'd rather have him be trusting, to be fair. Okay, I've been overwhelmed by stress, and I can basically do nothing about it. Except for becoming a recluse. I'm fine with becoming a recluse. Or I could become irritable. Give me prowess, reduce my diplomacy, whereas reclusive is just gonna decrease my diplomacy, and also my stewardship, which is, not ideal. Unlocks the release my anger. No, I'll be a recluse. Okay. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. Also gonna seclude myself. I'm truly at peace. It's gonna cost me prestige. God, we're in debt with everything. But I needed to reduce my stress. So... regrettably, my plans to deal with the King of Alwa has fallen on its face. Once we get our money and our prestige back, we should be okay. Alright, my wife is giving me attentive care. She's gonna give me a massive health boost. That's good. You're still putting me on your... in your council. That's, crazy. Alright, I'm gonna be a patriarch. So we're gonna get this. It's gonna increase our close family opinion and all that stuff. I don't really care about anything else here, so... because of what just happened... actually, because of our debt, I think it's probably better if we go into wealth focus. Try and earn some more money. Shibiku learned the Tubu language through observation. Alright, cool. Another trans-Saharan Arab merchant. So this is... she's Maghrebi? Or... okay. No, he. Following some other discussions, he has offered to network me with other Arab merchant communities to promote the growth of trade in my realm. Yeah, I don't have this kind of money or the prestige to do this, so I can't do either right now. I do have the prestige, actually. Apparently I got a giant chunk of prestige. Oh, no. My counselor died in his sleep. My marshal? That's not good. Well, Nonkaru of Talmis, you're my new marshal. Congrats. You are going to regain control. Over there. Speaking of, prisoner. In a cell. You. Enoch. He's pretty good, actually. We're going to negotiate his release and recruit... yeah, we're going to recruit him. And I would like to actually find him a spouse that has a very high learning. Okay, not an option. What about... high intrigue? Okay, great. Mandik. Could she be a better... she absolutely can be a better... good. Good, good, good. And she will convert to Kushiticism, sorry. The map. Alright, another one. Trying to scout out my territory. We're gonna throw him in the dungeon as well, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing to him. We're gonna recruit him. Okay, my daughter has also learned the Tubu language. Interesting. Let's find him a spouse. This one will take the lady with the learning here. Wonderful. I did not mean to click that. God damn it. Sometimes something pops up, and I'm busy just, like, clicking on a territory here, and then it just pops up, and my mouse happens to hit right there. Okay. Lesson on justice. It is time for a break from ISIS's routine lesson plans. Let's... 69%. Nice. That ISIS will gain just instead of, would she lose arbitrary? I think so. Let's try. I will discourage her bad behavior. Nice, it worked. Okay, she's no longer arbitrary, but she's a sadist. Great. Today, Ambro held a fiery sermon for all the children of the court, and they were apparently spellbound while he zealously read from the sacred stories. My daughter Isis kept telling me about how much she enjoyed the passages about Apep, and now he is someone whose ideals she aspires to emulate. In case you don't know, Apep is the night serpent, basically the one who devours Horus. Every night. It is the serpent of darkness, basically the god of destruction. Not a nice chap. I don't know why snakes always get such a bad rep. Anyways, so our daughter could either be sadistic, or your faith stands above all, or she could be a zealot instead, or she could become ambitious. You know what? Your faith stands above all. Let's try and make her a zealot. Did it work? It did. Good. She might be a cultist of Apep, but at least she's not a sadist. Decision available to pay homage or to petition liege? No, no, no. We can designate a guardian for Kadiga. Alright. Yeah, what about her? She is bossy, so somebody with high martial. You're going into martial, right? Or are you going into stewardship? Where are you going? You're going into stewardship. That's fine. Why don't... Musa, why don't you, raise her? Minus 193, we're getting there. Revoke title. I've come to the conclusion that you cannot be entrusted with the dignity and responsibility of the Eparchate of Sinar. Therefore, I request that you relinquish this title forthwith. No. Okay, So, we have a bit of a problem. We definitely have a problem. Need to raise our army here. Okay. And, can we call in allies? I could. We're not gonna lose this one. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna let it happen. Unfortunately, our we're in massive debt. Okay, we have to call in allies. King Abdul. There goes my prestige again. God damn it. Okay. It's got a lot of men, but we can win this, and we might even be able to get some money back from him, from our king. Your hook on Chiefess Astur has expired. That's fine. We're gonna take his capital. Vasilios Eusebios has formed a new alliance. Oh shit. Vasilios Birel of where? Oh no, we need to end this now. If Makuria gets involved, we have a big problem. Alright, stewardship lifestyle perk, we're gonna go for golden obligations. There's 5,000 men coming for me right now. Are you gonna come help me? You are, but I don't know if you're gonna get there in time. Crap, I need to retreat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to escape in time. They're already here. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Let's slow this down. Yeah, we're winning this. That's good. Can we take their leader hostage? Fuck, the Makurians are coming. There's 6,000 of them. Take their capital. All I gotta do is take their capital. Oh boy. This is gonna be tense. This is a harsh situation. Enemy ally has joined the war. We need to get rid of him. That only got us 8% war score? Fuck. If I take his capital, that should help. But he might take mine beforehand. Baklin is under siege. Okay, not a problem. I don't care. This is the problem here. Abwab is under siege. And unfortunately, their siege forces are making short work of my walls, and mine are not making short work of his walls. If I can win it first and capture him. Come on. I don't even know if it'll matter. 83% war score. I've seized Eusebios' dagger. Okay, we're paused. Lesson on justice. First off, we're gonna hone Shibitku's skills. Increase his martial by 1. Very good. I'm overwhelmed by stress again. There's nothing I can do about it. Can we offer a white piece? He will accept it. Oh. Okay, he would have the option to rightfully imprison me, still. I have to... Can we win this? There are 8,000 men there. There are 6,000... Pulling down here, we need to amass with all of our forces. It's all or nothing, because we can depose him right now. Okay, Ambro is no longer my court position. We can take back my territory. Oh god, why is that so loud? Okay, guys. Come up here. What are my allies doing? Are they moving up? Can they follow me? Can they follow me up here? They're not. They're not gonna follow me. That is kind of annoying. Like, if we could get up there, if they would join me in engaging the enemy, I think we have a decent chance. Okay, I have a new shaman. Alright, that's fine. Our shaman is pretty good. We need a new diplomat here, so I'm gonna appoint... I'm appointing him. Or do I? No, I'm not gonna take her title away. Is she gonna be good at anything else, though? Not really. Christ. Alright. Courtier is killed in siege. We have 51% war score. Is it going up or down? Alright, what did we just lose? Oh my god, he died of old age? Alright. That's a shame. So we're gonna appoint Exarchos CFP-EPE of Gumuz as our new steward. There's 1,000 more men. The High Chiefdom of Gogan coming in. Great. Not what I want to deal with. There's more and more of the enemy, and there's only 3,000 of us. We are well outnumbered here. But we are gradually increasing our war score still. We might still be able to push for white peace if we take another territory of his. Okay, we've taken another one. We're at 84%. Let's move to, Gatena. Fuck. I don't think we can deal with that army. Our allies had so many more men. What happened? You have 7,000 men. Why do you have only 3,000 here? Alright. He clearly doesn't want to, fully engage. What are you guys doing? They're just standing around, not doing anything. If we take this, we can win. Okay, they're taking that up there. That's good. That's good. We might be able to just attrition them down and win that way. This is gonna be a wild victory if this actually works. It'll be payback, too. We're at 91% war score. God damn it, if I had the martial lifestyle perk, we would win by now. Ah, now we're at 76. Fuck. Okay, they're gonna take Ushara here, which will be good. 78, 79. Okay, getting there. Slowly but surely, we won. Okay, later. Enforce our demands. Okay. We've deposed our king. Basilisa Efane of Alwa is now in charge. She is 0 years old, which is not very old. So I don't think she's got a whole lot of experience as a queen. We can use that to our advantage. I think we can outsmart her. Oh my god, that was, And we have autonomous vassals. Great. We're looking good. Do we have any prisoners here? Yesusiko of Dawid. He's of the Dawid dynasty. We could ransom him for 20 gold. Let's do that. And you? You're nobody of import, but you have a very good stewardship score, so I'm gonna convert you and recruit you. So you're joining my court. And I write to inform you of a most appalling discovery I made about Exarchos CFP-EPE. My brother, huh? This man is engaging in unsavory and dishonorable activities behind your back. I sincerely hope that bringing this sensitive information to your attention will prove my unwavering loyalty to you. Okay, what are you doing, exactly? Will not forget your gesture. It'll reveal his secret to me, or you better forget all about this. Ooh. Okay, so I was told, thank you, Deport, that, okay, no, here we go. So these personalities here? Yeah. I never noticed this. I thought this was just, like, a random descriptor that ultimately didn't, like, mean a whole lot. But apparently, you can hover over it, and it'll actually tell you a little bit about how they're gonna act. He will act against you and others according to his personality, which is primarily determined by his personality traits. Okay. Is that different from anybody else, or they all do that? Okay, so this doesn't actually tell us a whole lot. Yeah. But he is callous, but he's just and diligent. And you are gluttonous, trusting, and calm. And they're both decent people, for the most part. I don't really want to lose... No, and I'm going to take this. I'd better... Yeah, you better forget all about this. I don't want strife between my vassals, and I don't want any of my vassals to get a hook on me, so... As helpful as she is, they're both family, and I don't want either of them to gain an advantage over me. Okay. Cannot declare war while we're in debt. Of course not. No. And we, of course, probably still have a truce, too. Alright. I thought I seized the dagger, but apparently I didn't. Did it get seized back? All I have is 4 signet rings. So much bling. Alright, to my liege, I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Fazugli. No. Definitely not. That's an assassination if I've ever seen one. Alright, as an influential at Barcos, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. Thank you. You're awfully well spoken for a 0-year-old. Sure, I'll be your chancellor. Obviously, when we depose her, we're not going to kill her or anything. We will convert her. Can we raise her? Can offer guardianship? I don't think I can do that myself. No, will not accept. Okay, I've been hosting your Proto-Domestica Chieftess Astur for several weeks, and she has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. Okay, yeah, Georgios? What are you doing with my, Proto-Domesticos? That makes me very suspicious. She likes me, at the very least. Musa has taught, Kadiga the Arabic language. Nice. Always good to know. No, she's picking up some decent traits. I mean, content is fine for her role, and she's just... And shy is okay. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Okay, let's proceed onwards. Lesson on justice. It is time for a break from ISIS's routine lesson plans. I think it may be a good time to pass along some values of House Akratani to her. Yep. We will do that. Her martial is increased by 1. No, we do court artifacts. Ah, here. Okay, it's a court artifact. Okay, that's why we can't equip it. Alright, a war declared on Liege. It's being attacked by High Chiefess Lanjin. Lanhijin? Okay, what war is this? What do you want? The Exarchate of Alais. Okay, if it looks like she's about to lose, I'm going to help. As much as I am loath to do so... Oh, wait, what? A nose for profit. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle. Okay, so we can, get a valuable tool of some kind. I don't want to spend money. So we have to move on. Yeah, what's going on here? Mental break, dark thoughts. I'm not donating to charity. I must be strong and resist these impulses. I am now at the next level of stress. Jesus Christ, immediately another one? Of late, my courtiers seem to avoid me at all costs. I hear whispers that they think I'm too stern, that I adhere too closely to the letter of the law rather than its spirit. But that just means that I rule with a firm hand. It doesn't mean that I'm a monster, does it? I don't want to see them either. Okay, I'm gonna be reclusive. And I'm gonna seclude myself. Okay. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Yeah, so it's... Hold on, what the fuck's going on here? Because, like, this was an independent territory a second ago. So then, what is this war? Kordofani... Oh. What? This is within our realm. But they're attacking me. Eh. I don't get it. I don't get how this war functions. Like, what happens if they take that? Do I lose it and it's given to that duchy? Because this is within our kingdom, right? No, it's not. They're independent. Why did it show Alwa holding over that? Because it definitely did for a little while. Was I clicked on the Kingdom tab without me realizing it? I don't think so. That's weird. Alright, I was a little confused there. Let's get war profits here, because we need it. Okay, well, at least our lead is winning that war. Spouse, the guard. I am a little confused as to why my wife wants to present a grand gift to me in the courtyard. I soon understand, however, as Eparchesa Kadiga orders a group of soldiers into line. A complete regiment, raised from my own lands, ready to serve you. It is a grand gift. Nice. Private levy for 10 years, levy size plus 5%. That's not that good. Or we can serve them as, have them be my personal guard, granting me +2 prowess. I'll take the private levy then. More troops to bolster the army. Okay. I guess it's just a few soldiers. But still, that's Thank you. I'll take it. Take all I can get. Siege of Custody has been lost. Okay, it's fine. I have discovered that Exarchos Mena's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Okay. Yeah. Time to right that wrong. More taxes is always good. Alright, we are no longer in debt. Oh my god. It only took half the damn episode. Well, original blunder aside, I think we can still do this. Your liege won their war with High Chiefess Bis. Okay, that's fine. We need to take... We absolutely need to take this kingdom before I die. And I am at 59 years old. I'm still in fine health, though, so... Feasibly, I should live long enough to be able to do this. I just need more prestige. And to get more prestige, I need more money. So hopefully we're going to be able to get enough prestige. How is the conversion going there? That's good? Okay. Establish order in Abwab. Why did that not work before? Like, what's going on? We had... It doesn't give me an amount of time. Shibitku has come of age. He has come of age as a mastermind philosopher. Alright. Nice. Sick. 4-star education trait. I like it. His stats are not very good, unfortunately. He's shy, trusting, and just. And of course, albino. But that's not a problem. Alright. It's good. Depending on, I don't have another son. I only have 2 daughters, so he's gonna inherit everything. I don't think we're gonna get another son at any point either, so... I just need to keep him alive, so keeping him out of the military, for one. Let's quickly look here. You are forbidden from fighting. Under any circumstance. You're being forced to fight, Georgios. Okay. And we lost our steward? Oh no. CFP-EPE, my brother has died of old age. Okay. Exarchos Mena, the Impaler? You're the man for the job? You want the job? You got the job. I don't know about this impaling business, but just make me money. I don't care how you get it. And we need to hire a court physician, fuck's sake. Alright, do we have anybody suited for the task? Mero, she would be poor at the job. She's 45 years of age, or we could appoint Ikama. She is not great at the job right now. Ooh, I'm gonna actually appoint Shibitku. That should be good. I'm gonna befriend him, too. Agents at court. As secret messengers are passed in whispers at court, it is obvious that the agents of my liege are digging for secrets. Okay. Yeah. This 3-year-old is a mastermind schemer. Digging for secrets in my court. We'll stop her. Copt traders in Abwab. Okay, they want to bring their faith in coin. They want to... Okay, so last time we had to deal with the issue of... I need the money, though. Or we could respect local traditions. You may continue to pass through, but that is all. That would reduce my holding taxes by a lot. But it would give me some prestige, which is what I need. Or we could bar the Copts from Abwab. Their goods are forfeit. Giving it a local recession for 20 years. That's terrible. That's also terrible. So give me 20 stress because I'm just. That's gonna be good. Fuck, but they're gonna probably try and convert it again, which is gonna cause a problem. How long does that last? That debuff to Abwab. Persecuted converts, minus 25 opinion. Okay, so it was also like a 20-year-long thing, but it's only penalties to public opinion. I think it decreased the control and the development progress. But for 20 years, plus 30% development growth should get out. You know, I think this is worth it. So I'm gonna take it. They're welcome here, but if they cause problems, we're gonna persecute them again. Respect and admiration. Considering my life's deeds, it is only natural that others should respect me. I am convinced Shibitku has also accomplished a thing or two, which fills him with pride. Perhaps I should commission a small poem comparing our deeds to illustrate that we are both cut from the same cloth. Yeah, we could do that. Befriend game's prestigious image. He will be impressed by my feats. By my feat. Focus on Shibitku's compliment. That would give him 10 opinion of me. We don't need that. And I need the prestige. I'll make sure everyone hears about my greatness. Or increase our monthly prestige. No, we'll do this. I need the prestige now. Monthly prestige is better, of course, but right now we actually need the immediate gain. Befriend a gesture of generosity. I should be able to help along my attempt to befriend Shibitku by presenting him a gift. Oh god. 140 gold. This is not the time to be frugal. No. I need the money. I'm very sorry. I may be generous, but, okay, so... Who are you allied with? Yeah, you're allied with Makuria, and that is a problem. They have a lot of men. They're still Coptic. Okay, they're Waki here. Is there an option? No, there's not. You only have sons? Crap. Anyways, they're in a massive war. Our list of allies grows thin, unfortunately. If we engage this war, we may be on our own. Relatively. Okay, how are you allied to Makuria? Like... Is it from you? From the Zacharias dynasty? Yeah, it's from you. Kaisaru Sahelin. And you? No. Just checking. I wasn't gonna do it. I just wanted to see, you know, for science. Okay? Wasn't actually gonna murder them. God, I need to do this before I die, though, because otherwise I have to do it all again. It's just gonna be a huge issue. All I can do is an independence war. Fuck, so I do need to... Oh, no. That really was a huge setback, then. So I need to claim the title again. And there's no point in claiming the title in my current lifetime. Well, unfortunately, our blunder cost us dearly. Thankfully, we were able to salvage a victory. Well... It's not really a victory, it's more of a consolation prize. That at least they weren't able to retaliate against us. And their attempt at retaliating against us cost them dearly. So everyone's the loser here. The problem is Makuria is strong. And she is allied to Makuria. What if? Just saying. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. I got nothing. We need to somehow gain control over her. We could murder her. Who's the heir? Eusebios. No, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Isis has come of age. She is not very good. She's an indulgent wastrel, but she still has a pretty good stat line. Well. This will get us an alliance with, Oh, they don't want the alliance? Or they're already allied? Made a friend. You and Shibitku had bonded at the dance in Abwab. Alright. After learning that Shibitku would be attending the dance... Yeah, I don't need to read this because it's weird. It's just kind of a... Doesn't make sense narratively because it's my son. I should be seeing him every day. I seriously think the, like, romance and friendship and swaying narrative events should have different, narrative beats, depending on if they're part of your court or part of your family or, like, have some other relation to me. I can't imagine it would be too hard to program that in. And I really feel like that should be a thing. Okay. I've gained 30 dread. Nice. She's terrified of me. I have a dreadful reputation, do I? How so? Where does it show my dread? Ah, right here. 49. It's not bad. It's not bad. We could gain more dread. I have a new son? Oh, shit. Papasinan? Yeah, we can name him that. Oh no, he's a bleeder though. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna last long. What's this gonna do to my succession? We would lose Sinar and Alais. Okay. I'm okay with that loss. Not the worst. Okay, new perk here. We are going to get, actually, men-at-arms maintenance per dread. It's gonna increase our money by quite a bit, because we do have quite a bit of dread. A secret exposed. Komos Marianos of Abogelu has accused my nephew, Eparchos Mena, of having an extramarital affair with Chiefess Uster. Ah, I see. Yeah, we need the prestige. The problem is I'm gonna die before I can spend my prestige. Almost certainly. Like, I'm still in fine health, though. Maybe I can do this. Can I amass? No. It would be too much. Because I would need the 1100 to claim her throne. Right? That's still 1100? 1150? Okay, so that's about 600, give or take, prestige. Plus 400 to launch a war. It's 1,000. Plus another 350 to call in my ally. That's 1350 prestige. But realistically, I'm gonna need to get within, like, a few years. I don't know if that's possible. Even if I just spam feasts and hunts. I think it's better if I save my money and build up some infrastructure, and my son, Baskakeren, can take care of our enemy. And finally do what we were supposed to do a long while back. Unfortunately, it, you know, it worked out the way it worked out. We gambled and we lost. That initial defeat was catastrophic, to say the least. What can we do? We could build orchards. Or increase the, our pastures here. What would that get us? Extra supply limit. No, the orchards are going to be the better bet. So let's do that. That was pastoral lands. Whoops! Oh well. And here? Yeah. No, this is also pastoral lands. Everything's pastoral lands. Well, fuck it. Let's just do pastoral lands then. 1 gold. Once those upgrade, that should be good. Agents at court. Basilisa Ifane has promised that the machinations of her Kantoscopos will come to an end. Alright, we caught her agents, now she's stopped. Alright. She's only 5 years old. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. Chiefess Astur could use... Ooh, that could be good. Securing those trade deals could fill my... No. Let's help her manage her holdings, although, what am I gonna do with the hook on her? Actually, I can do a lot with the hook on her. It's only a weak hook, but, there's things we can do. Right? How do we do this again? Baklin. It's tribal territory, isn't it? Yeah, so I can't adjust the, Yeah, I should have just taken the money, to be fair. But as a generous person, I don't think I would have done that. Okay, a faction has been... Okay, a populist faction against our liege. That's all well and fine. We are still maintaining... We do not have an alliance with Darfur anymore? No, we do. King Abdul of Darfur. Why didn't it show there? Allied to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is this my symbol? That's not my symbol. This is my symbol. Eparchet of Alwa. Okay, it's showing me that. Alright. Thought it would show the dynasty, but I guess this makes more sense. Doesn't slain in battle. Okay. What else can we do? Let's seclude ourselves again. We need to reduce stress. I'm truly at peace. How is my son doing as a physician? He is now a novice physician. That's going to further increase his learnings. That should be good. I think I'm going to make him my court tutor as well. Because all these things will help him and give him more skills further down the line. Even if he isn't necessarily good. Oh my god. Again? Alright, I need to be alone. Imposter syndrome. Not ideal. Yeah. Betrothal fulfilled. The daughter is no longer a child, but an adult. Kadiga here. She is a fortune builder, but is somehow less skilled than my other daughter. Yeah, well... So it is. Okay, I do have a son. Actually, this does have some benefits. You have a daughter here, right? And she's not betrothed to anybody. Would your daughter, for example, like to marry my son? She would. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right. Wata is now an ally, and they have not very many men. I was expecting more from a territory of this size. What the fuck? Like, this little territory down here has more than you guys. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we have ourselves a legacy perk. We can get Squire Traditions. It's going to increase our monthly martial lifestyle experience by 10%, and Dynasty members are less likely to die or get wounded in battle, and have a higher chance of gaining prowess while serving as a knight. That one is not very good. I'll be dead honest with you. But I like inherited tactics a lot. And obviously private army is good. But it might be good to actually look somewhere else. Noble Veins is good. Vibrant Court. Guest recruitment cost minus 30% is not bad. Erudition isn't the worst. No, the kin tree I don't think is very good. The glory tree is good. Increases our number of knights. Just marriage acceptance plus 30. Actually, that's not terrible. We've been relying on alliances to keep ourselves alive, basically. Earning respect. Personal scheme power is not great. Vassal limit plus 10. It's okay. Yeah. Honestly, going for renowned name might be good. Extra prestige, extra knights. But I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything good up here? Cultural fascination progress is plus 15% is pretty good. And shared ideas is also really good. Gain a weak hook when landing a new vassal of a different culture in the land of their culture. That's pretty good, actually. Cultural acceptance gain. Oh, and unlocks the cultural emissary court position. Interesting. Huh. That could be cool. To go down here eventually. Not now. Not now. I think I'm going to continue down the martial. We're going to go with Squire Traditions, which isn't great, but I want to get Inherited Tactics and go all the way to Private Army. Offer Guardianship. I would like for your young son, Papasinan Akratani, to be raised by Zacharias of Dawid. Look, no. It's not going to happen. He is not going to become a Copt. Okay, just checking my sons are still Nubian and Kushite. Another daughter! Jesus Christ, I'm 63 years old. What's going on here? This was my my concubine. Okay, and Thelia has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Iania? Let's name her... Kadra. Let's name her that. I know I can claim my liege's title. Oh, now it's only 800 prestige. I've been overwhelmed by stress. You know what? Fuck it. I'm overwhelmed by stress anyways. I could be doing some feasts and some hunts to reduce my stress. Now I'm in poor health, though. No. No, I'm not going to. I was like, I could almost risk it. But I don't think I can. What I can do is expand my realm. So, like, Bakhlin, for example, is completely... like... isolated, basically. They have no allies. And I can just take the Duchy of Bakhlin if I get 100 more prestige. So in that sense, I think I will call a hunt. Okay, I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. I found a beautiful specimen. In a rare moment of reprieve, I spend some time in silence, taking in the beauty of nature. I cannot help but feel as if I take peace for granted while performing my duties as Eparchos. As I'm letting my stress melt away, I hear someone approach. My love, Eparchesa Kadiga softly laughs as I feel something placed behind my ear. While it nowhere matches your beauty, I couldn't help but think of you when I saw this flower. She smiles as she takes a step back to admire her handiwork. You look so at peace. I'm glad. Kadiga hastily plants a chaste peck on my cheek, as if we're the only ones in the world. Thank you, dear. I shall treasure this gift. I become the owner of a pressed rose. Nice. That's good. No, absolutely not saying I have no use for this. That's a very nice gesture. Just giving me a flower. Let's equip it, even. Screw one of these goddamn rings. Let's equip the pressed rose. No, ditch that one. Equip this one. There we go. And then, no, stop it! You have any claimants? Not really. I could just give this away. Maskana, something ring of something or another. That's the one. Let's give it to this guy. Let me give him an artifact. There you go. Return from the wild. 150 prestige. Nice. So now I have the prestige to conquer Bakhlin. The whole duchy. The whole damn thing. Okay, minus the little part up there. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're going to war. Can I do it with just my men-at-arms? Maybe. Probably not. I should raise the rest of the army as well. Or at least part of the rest of the army. Fuck it, I'm just raising the whole thing. Screw it. Oh, hi. Who are you guys? Oh, you're the Bakhlin army. Agents at courts. Again? Come on, Ifan. Ifane, something? I don't know. Ifane? Oh, excuse me? Who are we even fighting? Well, whoever they are, they're dead. This music is epic. Okay, Bakhlin's up there, they're in the mountains. I'm not gonna engage them up there. I'm gonna wait for them to come down here. They can defend their capital, or they can go and, you know, eat goats up in the mountains. Far from home, a stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week. Her name is Zara. She wants to join my court. She is 60 years old. She has a husband who's 44 years old. He's, you know what? Sure, embrace Apedemak. You can join me. That's fine. And did you join me? You didn't. We could invite him. He won't accept. Oh, she must be fleeing from her husband. That must be it. In which case, we'll gladly give her a place. What the hell? Another daughter. Jesus Christ. Byzantia? That is a Greek name? We don't want that. Cabo. That's, That's my mother's name, right? Yeah. We'll name her after my mother, even if Kawa was, I believe, a Somali name. We'll do that, nevertheless. It's perfectly fine. Alright, that's 59% war score. I don't want them to take Musmar. Also, speaking of, how is the increasing of control going? Not bad. Alright, let's do the same in Naka. I want control over Naka. New stewardship lifestyle perk, and we need a new marshal. Fuck's sake. Enoch of Uji. Of Uji, sorry. You're gonna be my new marshal. Please don't betray me. Okay. Heergelds. We'll take that. Ooh. I'm an idiot. I know what we can use these goddamn hooks for. Chiefess. Astur, you're gonna... Golden obligations. Let's roll in the dough. Shibitku, I'm not doing that to my my son here. Exarchos Pia the Third. Makuria. He's a vassal in the kingdom of Makuria. I don't think he's gonna be able to help me much during my lifetime. If I was younger, I might consider using him for a scheme against Makuria, but I'm a little too old. That's not gonna come to fruition. So we're just gonna get all the money we can out of our stuff. And this Kushite mercenary band, you're gonna pay me up. And Shibitku, obviously, we're not gonna... that gives me stress doing that. Of course it does. I'm generous. Makes sense. Alright, 73% war score. Let's take Kassala here. Even... No, we don't need to take Kassala. I need to take Shawak. Ah, for fuck's sake. They're gonna try and take their territory back? That's not allowed. They rallied fast. Okay. Aliyah Akai and Shibitku Akhratani are now married. Okay. And you are... You're not terrible. You're not terrible at all. We're gonna have to sway her. I want to convert her. Before he, I don't know, does something silly and converts to Coptic Christianity. That would be terrible. It's already happened once. Enoch, you're leading this army. Preaching unorthodox doctrine. God damn it. Do we have a better shaman as an option? Not really. Ikama here, I guess. Of course, we could appoint Shibitku, but if we do that, we, of course, then lose him as our heir. So let's not do that. I've learned that mistake twice. Hopefully we don't need to learn it a third time. 94% war score. Any second now. They're coming at me again. They're persistent, I'll give them that. But that makes sense. This is most of their land that is now all of a sudden mine. Okay. Well, we spent our prestige on something useful shortly before the end. There's even Nakis here. We could just, I don't know, do a lightning conquest of Nakis. Could we take their whole duchy? Also costs 600, so that's not gonna work. And it is all outside of our territory, or outside of our, I guess, regional... Like, yeah, this is the Duchy of Baklin up here. Oh, the whole thing is the Duchy of Baklin. Is it now? Is this the de jure Duchy of Baklin? And this too. It is. Okay, well. See, the problem is if I give her that, she's gonna become an Eparchos, which will cause me problems. So I don't want to do that. So I need to give Warkite to somebody else. This is actually feudal. I could hold this if I wanted. The money here is not bad, but it's also, like, I'm losing Alais and Sinar, right? Or am I gonna also lose... Yeah, just Alais and Sinar. Is there anything else here that I control? Gamuz, I do not control directly. Fazugli, I don't either, so... How am I losing Sinar? I don't even have Sinar. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this up, unfortunately. Question is, who to? I'm not gonna give it to my heir. I could. But they just tend to fuck off and do all manner of awful things. Enoch? Enoch doesn't like me, but Enoch's a good fighter. What are his traits? He's vengeful, he's gregarious, and he's brave. I'll take it. You're gonna become a new Exarch, Enoch. I hope you approve. He does. Not very much. Perhaps he feels it was his due. That's fine. Unfortunately, we lost our spy master because of that. Apparently she went to his court, I guess. So I need a new spy master. In order to get a new spy master, I am going to check to see if I have any unmarried... See, anybody that's unmarried, let's quickly have a look here. Marital status, who's unmarried in my court? I don't care what gender here. I just clicked that away, like a fool. Let's try that again. Okay. Anthelia, you're married. Marital status, unmarried. Oh, yeah, okay, she's not technically married, I guess, because she's my concubine. Alright. Not sure why that counts, but I guess it does. Let's see here. Fatima? You'll marry her. She'll be my new spy master. My shaman. My shaman could use a husband. No, could use a wife, sorry. A wife with good intrigue as well. Oncho, I guess? Yeah, why don't you marry her? And Musa, you need a wife too. Gumbichu? I've got 2 daughters and a son that are unmarried, so that's gonna be useful. And my champion here, Mikhail Kuda, the giant. Is there anybody else? Any good traits that we might as well grab? Okay, you can, she's only 14 years old. No, we won't do that to her. You can marry her. Okay, so, with that, we should have a spy master. Several options, even. Perfect. So, let's appoint Fatima here. She doesn't like me right now. Or we could appoint Gumbiche, who's only 1 less, but she does like me a lot more. So we're gonna appoint her. And I'm going to die, apparently. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I got execute order 66 at 66 years of age. I drank myself to death. That's a shame. Man of pleasant disposition, he will be remembered for his benevolent rule. Eparchos Shibitku ascends the throne. A silent man, many do not expect him to do well in diplomatic matters. Maybe, but my diplomacy score isn't so bad. Okay, having a quick look-see here. How are we doing? How are we doing? You're still loyal to me? Good. You're still loyal to me? Good. There's a lot of people who don't like me right now, so we're gonna have to fix that ASAP. Okay, Enoch, you're my marshal. You were my father's marshal. You served him fairly well for the brief time. Oh, fuck. Well, we have a steward here that's gonna hate us, but we're gonna appoint him as our steward. Hopefully, it all works out in the end. Mikhail Kuda, you're gonna be our chancellor. And our Kataskopisa, we need to sway right now. My wife doesn't like me a whole lot. I mean, she doesn't hate me, so that's fine. Once she accepts our faith, she will like me, and she does. So that's looking better. Unfortunately, I'm not endorsed by my shaman, but we're gonna get a different shaman. We're gonna get Musa here. He's gonna be our new shaman, and he does endorse me, so that's great. Problem solved. And did he actually finish the conversion? Yes, it is Kushitic. Excellent. Same with Abwab. You're gonna now make Kiraba Kushitic. Great. Any places that need to have order established onto them? Yes, technically in Astabora, so go do that. It's only going to take 4 months. You're going to stay on disrupting schemes. My Proto-Mesoteros is going to continue collecting taxes, while my Proto-Domesticos is going to manage domestic affairs. We need to get our own court in order. My wife here, she has a decent stat line. Also, for the record, we need to adjust our clothing. We gotta look the part. African high nobility? Hold on. There's like Nubian somewhere. Wasn't there Nubian? East African royalty. Here we go. That's cool colors. Nubian, here we go. This is or Ethiopian royalty. This is all a lot more like Christian and Judaic. Basically Abrahamic. This one isn't, though. Royalty clothing, we're gonna take that. And of course, we do not have the Horned Crown yet, so we're not going to be wearing that. What we're going to be wearing instead is, not those. As cool as they look, I don't think those are quite applicable to our culture. African, yes, but Africa consists of many, many cultures, so... A tent helmet? Okay. Crap, where was it? Where is the Nubian stuff? So there's definitely some Nubian stuff here. I cannot find it anywhere. Yeah, and now we're back into the, like, standard... No, here we go. I think it should be up here, yeah. Perfect. The Nubian Crescent Crown, right? That's what we were wearing? Yeah, and I think our guy here is actually going to wear a face mask. And perhaps instead of the Crescent Crown, we're going to wear the Nubian helmet. Clips a little weirdly. That's pretty funny looking. Oh, that actually looks sick. Hopefully we get it soon. You know what? That's fine. Alright. That looks better. Alright. We are Shibitku the Pale King. We will lead Hallownest back to greatness. Alright, yeah. That is, I think, where I'm going to end today's episode. With the succession. Unfortunately, we did not attain the Horned Crown. There was a bit of a blunder early on, and it cost us pretty dearly. At the very least, we have made some territorial advancements, so we have conquered the rest of Baklin, basically, aside from one little tidbit here under Emir Hilal. We'll conquer him later. We'll make sure to get that. Abwab and Sinar. Oh, fuck. We've lost control of Sinar. That's gonna make taking our liege here, claiming her title, a little bit more difficult. Fuck's sake. We're back at it again. Alright, well... How do I do that? I kinda, at this point, need to take... Or I declare independence. Because I can do that easily. I don't need to claim her title. I can declare independence. Be allied with, Papasinen here. And then take her out that way. The problem is she has this alliance with Makuria, which is still quite strong. And I am only allied with Darfur. Darfur's pretty strong too, though. I actually have more men than Makuria, but I think Makuria is probably gonna have more higher quality men. It's a predicament. It is definitely a predicament. How many men do we have? We have 3,000. Alwa has 4,500. He only has 500. We need to secure an alliance with Wata. I thought we did, but apparently not. What about... Would this get us an alliance? It wouldn't. At the moment, not. But we can arrange that. We can definitely secure that. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. Guys, leave this episode a like if you have enjoyed it. My apologies for the blunder, but, you know, these types of things I just roll with. This was, ultimately just some bad luck, and that is just more realistic bad luck. Every now and then... I mean, it was bad luck, and it was... I won't deny that it was a bit of my fault. But, you know, we roll with this type of thing. I'm not gonna load that. I didn't feel like that was the game screwing me over or anything. That was just, you know, Our armies apparently weren't positioned well, things just went wrong that battle, and, you know, that type of stuff happens historically, so it's okay. It's alright. I'm willing to accept that defeat, and we'll move on and recover and claim our victory, hopefully in the next episode. We'll take Alwa. Anyways, I'll catch you all in the next one. Ash Heriter out.